It's a core workout. We work all the muscles that support the core, of course, the abdominals and back, but also hips, buttocks, legs, hamstrings and quads, a little bit of chest, upper back, shoulders. And we're going to focus on breathing and being mindful in our moves. So it's relaxing, but it's strengthening. And you'll be amazed, I think, at how much work it actually is for not moving around or jumping. We don't need any equipment, no weights, anything like that. We're going to use body weight, gravity. All you need really is a mat. So if you have a mat or a big beach towel or something soft, comfortable to lay on, you'll put that out. Most of the time, most people don't wear shoes. So if you want to take your shoes off, go right ahead. If you want to leave them on, that's fine as well. So I'm going to get my music queued up properly here. And go to full screen. Thank you all for being here. We're going to start with some deep breathing. I want to move my stuff out of the way. Okay. So sit up tall on your mat. You can sit any way you're comfortable. Relax your arms. And start with a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Those are Pilates breaths. We breathe in through the nose, pulling abdominals in and out through the mouth. And as you exhale, don't slump down. Sit up tall, lift your chest. And this time as you inhale, bring your shoulders up to your earlobes and then push them down. Inhale up, push them down. Again. And roll your shoulders in a circle, relaxing your elbows, relaxing your fingers. Go the other way, up and around. We just want to loosen up the shoulders and the trapezius muscles. One more time, the other way. And then push your shoulders all the way down, right ear towards your right shoulder. Up through the middle, left ear towards your left shoulder. Side to side. We're going to look over the right shoulder, bracing through the abdominals, and over the left shoulder. Don't turn your body, just your head. Warming up the neck, and we're engaging the abdominals. And looking forward, we're going to roll down just a little bit, just the top of the spine, and then roll up. Rolling down, exhale, a little further this time. Rolling up, inhale. And roll down. Roll up. See if you can go a little further, maybe down to the middle of your spine, and then all the way up. We'll do 2 more times, just going a little bit further each time. And then sitting up tall. Once more, letting the head drop towards the ankles. And then sit up all the way. We're gonna go to the side, right side. Inhale up, exhale left. Inhale up. We don't need to move the head or the neck. We're just bending the spine. And as you go to the side, keep your opposite hip down on the mat. Using the breath. Inhale, pulling abs up. Exhale. Inhale. We're going to add our arms. Take your left arm over your ear. Inhale up. Other side. You notice that you're using a few more muscles as you bring your arm with you. So not only are you using your oblique abdominals, but also your lats up top of your back on the sides, and then the upper back into the shoulder blades. See if you can go a little further. Exhale, reach. Inhale, lift. Lifting the rib cage. Once more. Now we're gonna sit up tall, lift the right arm, lift the left arm, float your hands down, exhale, pull in. Left arm lifts, inhale, exhale, left arm, inhale, float arms down, exhale, pull in. Right arm, inhale, point those fingers, left, inhale, float, exhale, pull. Left arm, can you point your fingers, reach up high, float, and breathe as you pull. Right arm, inhale, left arm, exhale, float. One more time, left arm and right. Float down, gentle and strong. We're gonna lean over to the right, left arm over, and then we go quarter circle over our legs and roll up. Other direction, to the left, reach, curve, inhale as you rise. To the right, a little further, over our ankles, inhale and rise. Over to the left, float around the corner, inhale and rise. Okay, we're gonna add on, we're gonna make a semicircle. So we go side, over our ankles, to the side, and lift. Side, ankles, side, and lift. If it's too fast for you, you can go slower. I don't want you to get dizzy. Exhale around, inhale, lift. Exhale, swoop, inhale, lift. Once more. Well done. Take a deep breath and roll your shoulders. We're gonna take our arms out to the side, lift your rib cage and pull your abs up and in, shoulders down, and we'll shift side to side. Can you shift just your upper body without moving your hips or your legs? Arms are straight out, elbows are straight but relaxed, wrists are straight but relaxed, and see if you can go a little further each direction. It's like somebody's pulling your arms, two people playing tug of war with your arms, pulling you further. Do you notice where you feel that? You're working your lats, the sides of your back, into your shoulder blades, into your middle back, and down the sides of your abdominals. Let's do 8 more. Just natural breathing. Keep breathing. 4 more. 3. Woo. Come center, sit tall. We're gonna rotate our arms in the shoulder sockets and push, 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 push. Exhale as you push, 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 push. Exhale as you push. And notice that you're working right across the upper back. Can you push a little further, a little stronger? Push, push. Can you push a little faster? If not, that's okay too. Challenge yourself. This is challenge by choice. If you need to modify, if you need to take a break and stretch for a moment, that's fine. Don't quit though. Just take a moment that you need and come right back. Think you can do 100 of these? Just have a few more. 32. Push a little harder. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. 16, 15. Well done. Woo. Let's stretch those arms and shoulders. Cross your hands. Round your spine and imagine that I'm pulling you towards me. Lean back and breathe. Inhale and lift. Woo. Take your right arm across to stretch your shoulder. Take your left arm across, stretch your shoulder. Shake out your arms. We're going to turn this way on the mat. All right, feet down, knees bent. Sit up tall. And we're going to round the spine. Bring your forehead towards your knees. And then lift your chest, straighten your spine. Inhale. So we exhale, we round the spine. Bring your forehead to your knees. Inhale, lift, straighten the spine. We're going to do it faster. Round. Inhale, straighten. Round, exhale. Inhale, straighten. So you're working your back. You're engaging your abdominals. You don't need to move your neck or your head. Just round your back. 2 more. All right, sit up tall. We're going to lean back slowly, but keep our feet on the floor. Don't let your feet come up. Hold, come up. 4, 3, 2, lean back. 4, 3. Abs are tight. That's what's giving you stability. Hold your legs. Exhale, come up. Let's go faster. Back, back. We go up, up, back, back. Now, if your feet are coming off the floor, if you're having to use momentum to get back up, you're going too far for you. We exhale up, inhale back. Exhale up, inhale back. Should be feeling your abs pulling you up. We've got 1 more. All right, well done. Come all the way down. We're going to keep our knees bent, relax our arms, and arch the back, and then push it back down. So we pull the belly button up towards the ceiling, and then we tilt the pelvis. We go up, down, inhale, exhale. Inhale as we arch, exhale as we flatten. I want you to keep going. I have to check something. Okay. Well done. All right, now we're just going to go to a neutral spine, pull our knees in, grab your legs. Push your shoulders down away from your ears. We're going to straighten one leg at a time and then switch. If this is bothering your back, bring that straight leg a little higher in the air. I'm going to show you something else. You can also tap down. You can tap and tap, or you can straighten out, leg higher if you need that. Notice how that changes how your abs react. The lower and straighter your leg goes, the more work for your abdominals to stabilize your spine. You feel that in the lower abs. We're going to do a pattern. 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, hold. 1, 2, hold. So it can be this. 1, 2, hold. 1, 2, hold. Or 1, 2, hold. Or lower. One more time. Woo! And hold it right here. Pull your knees in for a stretch. Take a deep breath. Relax your arms. Glue your thighs together and make a circle with your knees around your hips. And switch. Around. And switch. So we're circling our knees over our hips. And as you start that circle, inhale, pull your tummy tight. Inhale, circle. Exhale, release. Try to keep your thighs glued together. You'll notice, I think, that you're working a lot of muscles your abdominals, your hips, your low back, and your inner thighs. They're all connected. They're all core muscles. Remember to inhale as you start, then exhale to complete that circle. You should really be feeling it now. If you need a break, take it. Otherwise, 2 more circles. And then hold. Pull your knees in and stretch. Woo. We're going to flip over onto our hands and knees. Okay. So, hands under shoulders, knees under hips, flatten your spine, and then round for 2, and flatten for 2. Exhale and round. Inhale, flatten. Exhale and round. Exhale and flatten. So these are spinal flexion and extension. We flex and extend the spine. You should be feeling it in your back muscles, the muscles that flex and extend the spine. Each vertebrae is a separate bone. Each vertebrae should be able to move independently. Last time. From here, we're going to push back to child's pose, butt towards your heels. And then inhale as you push forward, bring chest over your thumbs. Flat belly. Push back, exhale. Inhale, come forward over your thumbs. This is a plank. Push back to child's pose. You can stay on your knees, or you can curl your toes under, come into a full plank, knees up. That's a choice. Push back to child's pose. And over your thumbs. Is your belly tight? Push back. Exhale. Inhale, come forward. One more time. Back to child's pose. Exhale. Come forward into plank. Well done. And we're going to push our butts up. You can walk your feet in a little closer. We're coming into down dog. And you can bend your knees and bring your right foot forward between your hands and feel the stretch in the hip flexor. Keeping your knee in line with your front toes, heel down. Can you lift that back knee? If not, that's okay, but try if you can. See how that feels. If it feels bad, put your knee back down. Opposite hand and leg. We're going to lift into a twist and then come down. Same side, leg forward and arm forward. Your arm is lifting. 2 and 1. Use your breath. Inhale, lift and twist. Exhale. Only go as far as your body wants to. One more time. And release. Hands on the inside of that front foot. Take your feet back. Hands under shoulders. Push back to down dog. Now palms pressing in to push you back. We bend the knees and bring the other foot forward between your hands. You can have that back knee down or slightly bent, or you can lift it straight. Opposite hand and leg. Then we turn towards that front thigh and release. Inhale to lift. Exhale, release. Relax your neck and turn your torso. And release. And one more time, lift higher. And release. Hands to the inside of the foot. Bring your foot back, hands under shoulders. Push back to down dog, palms press And we're gonna come into a plank. You can put your knees down or keep them up. Knees down if you need to. Knees up if you can. Your shoulders should be over your wrists. Your butt should be down, belly pulled tight. Hang in there, my friends. And you've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down, everyone, and stretch back. And we're gonna flip over onto our backs again. Feet down, knees bent, fingers by your temples, and we crunch and release. And crunch and release. So as we crunch, imagine you're pulling your ribs towards your hips. We're not bending the neck. We're not pulling the head. We're using abs to lift the body. Up and down. Two, up, 2, down. 2, 1, 2, 1. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. High, higher. And we breathe. Exhale up, inhale down. 2 more. We're gonna come up for 3. We go. 3, 2, 1. And we use our arms. We reach for our knees and ankles. Knees, calves, ankles. Are you breathing? Exhale, up, 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 up. 2 more times. Knees, calves, ankles. This time we stay up, stay up. Relax your neck, push your hands down. As you push, exhale. With every push, exhale. Try to relax your neck. You don't want your chin on your chest. Look over your knees. If you need to take a break, take it. But if you can keep going with me. Try to relax your neck and use your abs to pull up higher. 32. Only 16 more. 16, 15, 14. 8. And release. Woo, rub your neck. Pull your knees in. We're going to move from the hip sockets to bring our feet down towards the floor. So keep a 90-degree bend in your knee as you lower your leg. Your back should stay pressed down on the mat. 2 on each side. 2, 1, 2, 1. 2. Do you feel your abs engage? 2 and 1. Inhale as you lower your leg. Inhale, exhale. Ready for 4s? 4 on each side. 4, 3, 2, 1. And switch. 4, 3. It's a little faster. 2, 1. And switch. 4, 3, 2, 1. And switch. 4, 3, 2. Can you do it again? Switch. 4, 3, 2, 1. And switch. 4, 3, 2. One more time. 4, 3. Switch. 4, 3, 2. Well done. Hold. Fingers by your temples. Lift your shoulders. We crunch. Stretch a leg. Turn to the center. Crunch, twist, straighten, turn to the center. Crunch, twist, and center. Crunch, twist, straighten the leg, come center, a little faster, and center. Crunch, twist, and center. Elbows don't move, we turn the chest. If it's bothering your back, take your leg a little higher as you straighten it. Or if you need to, just tap the floor with your toes. Remember to breathe. Exhale as you turn, as you crunch. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Well done. Put your head down, pull your knees in. We're gonna run through that sequence again. Feet down, fingers by temples, lift your shoulders, single crunches. Up and down, and up and down. Remember to relax your neck and do the motion with your abdominals pulling you up. We go up and down. Exhale, up, inhale, down. 4 more. Two up, 2 down. We go 2, 1, and 2, and 1. 1, 2. Neck is relaxed. Imagine you're holding, I don't know, a softball, a grapefruit underneath your chin. That's about the distance of your chin to your chest. You don't want to tuck your chin in here because you want a neutral neck. We're going to go up for 3 using our arms. Reach for your knees, your calves, your ankles. Release. Knees, calves, ankles. Release. We're going high, higher, highest. Release. And we're breathing. Exhale, up. Inhale, release. Exhale, forcible, out your mouth. Inhale through your nose. One more time, and this time we'll stay up, hold, relax your neck, push down. Neck is relaxed, if you can. If you need to, you can always put one hand back here for a moment. And lie back down if you need to. If you can keep going, that's great. As you practice these moves, you will get stronger. It will become easier. Your abs will be able to lift you higher and keep you stabilized. Exhale, exhale. Can you go faster? You got 16, 15, 14, 13. 8, 7, 6, 5. And release, head down, knees up. Woo, shoulders down. And we tap and lift and tap and lift. Keeping your low back down as you lower your leg from the hip socket. 2 on each side. Here we go. 2, 1, 2, and 1. Inhale, exhale. Other side. Inhale, exhale. Four on each side. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's fast. 4, 3. Last one and hold. Woo. Well done. All right, feet down. Tailbone lifts. Up, down, up, down. So you want to press your heels into the floor here and lift your hips to the ceiling. Higher. As you lift, squeeze your butt. Try to keep your knees straight out from your hips. Listen, 3 up and hold. We go 3, 2, hold. Release. 3, 2, hold. When you release, we don't drop all the way down. Pressing hard with the heels. 3, 2, higher. 3, 2, higher. Last 2 sets. Last set. Stay up, please. Lift your front leg, lower it down, lift it up, bend your knee, set your foot down. Keep your butt up, lift your back leg, lower it down, keep your butt up, lift your leg, bend your knee, foot down. Front leg, up, lower it down so your tailbone stays lifted unless you're purposely taking a break. Back leg, up and down. Arms are relaxed. Can you go faster? Let's try. Front leg, up, down, up, release, left or back. I don't know if it's your left or your right, so I'll just say front and back. Can you do this without tilting to the side? We don't want to tilt. We want to stay stabilized, centered, and we're breathing. We inhale as we lower the leg. So it's exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. I don't want you to hyperventilate. Just focus on inhaling as you lower the leg, and the exhales will come naturally. One more each side. Last one. Well done. Put your butts down. Woo! Pull your knees in for stretch. Okay, we're gonna do rolling like a ball. Grab underneath your legs, hamstrings. Tuck your chin. Make yourself really small. Inhale, and as you exhale, roll up to a balance point and hold. Inhale, roll back. Tuck your chin. Exhale, roll up to a balance point, hold. Inhale, roll back. Tuck chin. Inhale, roll up. Your feet should be up in the air. Don't cheat. Roll back. We don't want to come all the way up because we want to engage our abs. Hold. Roll back. Tuck chin. Exhale, roll up, hold. Inhale. We're going to do one more time, and this time we're going to stay up. Feet are here, up in the air. Wiggle your toes. Can you straighten your spine? Lift your chest. You can stay just like that. We're going to be here a while. If you want more of a challenge, try straightening your legs. Keep your thighs together. If you need to bend them down, again, that's okay. Try to keep your chest lifted, your spine straight, and see if you can lean back a little bit. So even if your knees are bent. Feel how this really works your abs as well as your back. And keep breathing. I'm going to give you one more challenge. It's your choice. Arms over your ears. So the more you spread out your arms and legs, the higher you reach. The further you reach, the longer you make your limbs, the more challenging this becomes. And we hold for 4 and 3, 2, release. Woo. Lean over your legs for a stretch. And then we release. We're going to come onto hands and knees. Hands under shoulders. Let's loosen up the back because I know your back worked hard. And then flatten out. Keep going. I'm going to move myself a little bit. I have a little more room. I think you can still see me. Yeah. And out. All right, holding here, we're going to take the front arm forward, the back leg back. Level out your shoulders, level out your hips. Lengthen and switch. Back arm, front leg. Don't tilt to the side. And switch. First side, we hold. From here, we crunch and stretch. Crunch and stretch. As you extend your limbs, make sure you're not arching your back. In, out, in, out. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3. Last one. Let's hold the pose. Lengthen. Point your toes, point your fingers. And then switch sides. Lengthen. And we crunch in, out, in, out. Remember to breathe. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, stretch. 5, 4. And on this last one, we'll go long and hold that pose. And then we switch sides. First arm, front arm, back leg. From here, out to the corners and back. We go out diagonal and back. Not moving the body, but moving the arm and leg. The corner without tilting, without leaning. Challenge yourself to go a little further, but if you start to lean or tilt, that's too far for you. 2 more, please. And release, switch sides. Let's give it a stretch first. Level out your hips and shoulders. Out to the corners, here we go. Out, and center, and out, and center. Inhale out, exhale center. Six more to go. Can you stretch out a little further without tilting to the sides? And notice where you feel that. Low back, hips, buns, abs. One more time. And release. Let's stretch for a moment. Push your butt back towards your heels, arms out. And then come back to that pose. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. We're going to extend the front arm, back leg. Straighten out, level out your body. And this time we're going to lift the arm and leg up straight. Up and release. Up, release. Point your toe. Point your fingers. And we're going to pulse up. We go. 3, 2, 1, release. 3, 2, 1, release. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. On that last one, hold just a moment. Release. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2. Can you hang in for 2 more? 3, 2, 1. Last one. Woo! Well done. And release. Let's stretch for a moment before we switch sides because I want you to have a fresh shoulder and a fresh hip. Then come back, hands under shoulders. Back arm, front leg. We just start with a single lift. We go up and down. Up and down. You don't have to go very high to feel that in the low back and the shoulder, upper back. Two more. Ready for our combo? Here we go. Pulse up. 3, 3, 2, hold. 3, 2, hold. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. If you need a break, I understand. This is hard work. And we're doing it all without any equipment, just body weight, gravity, and breath, and intention. Last one. 3, 2, and release, stretch back. Woo. So I believe today's class is 1 hour. If somebody knows something different, let me know. Typically we do a 45, but I'm scheduled from 10 to 11.
It is an hour.
Okay, thank you.
Whatever you want.
We're gonna take the back arm and push it underneath the armpit and bring that shoulder, that lower shoulder down. Good, because I have plenty more. I could go for hours. No, just kidding. There's so many ways to work the core. Take the front arm underneath. Whew, we're gonna flip over onto our butts again. Heels down. We're gonna lean back, hold your legs. And this time, we're gonna reach right and left. I don't know if that's your right, but your front arm, your back arm. We reach and we reach. We wanna do this with our heels glued to the mat. Turning the chest, 2 on each side. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and 2. We're gonna do 4s. 4, 3. Can you get your pinky all the way down? And switch. 4, 3, 2, switch. 4, you're inhaling as you reach. And switch, last time. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. All right. Holding onto your hamstrings, give yourself some space back here. We're gonna do some roll backs. This time your heels come off the floor. We roll back, tuck your chin, roll up. Don't rest your feet. Your heels can touch, but don't put your feet all the way down. We roll back, we roll up. Roll back, inhale, roll up, exhale. Roll back, inhale, roll up, exhale. Let's do 2 more. Last one. And let's come into our V, so you can stay there, but lift your chest, lean back. If you want more, straighten your legs. And if you're ready for more, take those arms back. Glue your thighs together, squeeze them in. Feel the inside muscles, those adductor muscles in the inner thigh working. Are you shaking? It's okay if you're shaking. I'm shaking a little. 3 more, 2 more breaths. Woo, and lean back, lay back. Well done. All right, fingers by your ears. We're gonna reach side to side, reaching for your ankles. So we reach front and in. I'm listening for the beat. Front and back. Strange B we have. It's getting a little faster though. Exhale as you reach. Exhale as you reach. And we're gonna pulse for 3. We go 3, 2, 1, back. 3, 2, 1. So we are working these front abs, but now we're also working into the sides, the obliques. 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Can you reach a little further each pulse? Maybe reaching for your baby toe, middle toe, big toe. Baby toe, middle toe, big toe. Three, 2, 1. 3, 2. One more time each side. 3, 2, 1. And release. Put your head down. Rub your neck if you need to. Woo. Well done. I'm going to move my mat a little more so I have a little more room because I want to spread my arms out. You can stay where you are if you're okay. Arms are out to the sides, and our legs go up in the air. Straighten your knees, and we're gonna lower the legs. So go down, go out, lift up, together. Down, out, up, together. Inhale, exhale. Inhale as we lower, exhale to lift. Now, we want to keep the back pressed down as we lower the legs. That's the challenge here. And we do that by engaging the abs, tightening them up. We inhale, engage the abs, exhale. If it's too much for you, don't go quite as low. Make it a smaller move. We're going to do 2 more. One more. All right, holding your legs up. Exhale, reach for your toes. Lift your chest. Inhale, lower your head. Up, reach. And lower. Exhale and reach. And lower. Can you reach even higher? Get your ribs towards your knees. And release. 4 more like that. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And we're going to put those 2 moves together in a combination. We move our legs in those rectangles. We go down, out, up, in, reach for toes and hold. And then release. Rectangle legs. We go down and out and up, reach toes and hold. Wait. And then release. Rectangle legs. We go down and out and up, reach toes and hold. And release. Rectangle legs. Reach toes and hold. Release, bend your knees, touch your temples. And we're gonna go cross and center and cross and center and cross and center. And then reach under your thighs, touch your fingers together and hold. Touch your ears or your temples. And then underneath your thighs, hold, lift your chest and release. Cross crunch. We go cross, 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 cross. Reach under thighs, touch your fingers and release. Cross crunch. Turn your body, straighten your leg. 4, 3, 2. Reach under thighs and hold. Wait. And release. Cross crunch. Turn your chest, not your arms. Then under thighs, we reach and hold. 1 more set. We cross. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach under thighs, hold, and release. Well done. Legs up in the air. Relax your arms. We're going to make a corkscrew shape with our legs. We're going to go round in a circle and then go the other way. Round in a circle. And we want to keep our thighs glued together and our low backs pressed on the floor. Now your job here is to keep your body braced so you don't roll to the side. That's the hard part of this exercise. Because as our legs move away from us in that circle, our upper body wants to roll with it. So we're stabilizing the trunk by pulling the abs in tight, using our breath. Inhale, exhale. The legs are high. Don't let them sneak down too low towards the floor. It'll pull your back off the floor. So keep them high. If you need it to be a little easier, make your circle smaller. If you're ready for a bigger challenge, try making that circle bigger, but your legs should still be straight over your body, over your hips. It's like you're drawing a circle on the ceiling with your toes. And are you still breathing? Inhale as you circle. Can we do 4 more? 4, 3, 2. Last one. Well done. Ooh, pull your knees in. We're going to stretch the front leg out, take the back leg up in the air. You can have a bent knee in this lower leg, or you can straighten it out if it doesn't pull your back. We're going to take that top leg around in an oval over the body. It's an elliptical shape so that you're feeling it in the inner thigh. And we're going to take that same leg in the opposite direction, cross and out. Every time your leg crosses your midline, tighten your abs and inhale. That'll keep you braced. 4, 3, 2. We're going to go both directions. We go across, out, switch, cross, out, switch. Like a boomerang. Across, out, switch. Can you feel your inner thigh working hard along with your abs? Point your toe. Try to stretch that leg a little higher. You've only got 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. Grab your knee with both hands. Pull it in. Stretching. We're stretching. All right. Let your front arm go and pull your knee out so that you're stretching this inner thigh deep into your hip socket, your psoas, iliopsoas. Keeping this bun down on the mat. Then can you straighten that leg out? If not, that's okay. Whatever feels good, you want to stretch deep into this muscle. Adductors. So if it's here, you can pull a little wider. Okay, we're going to switch sides. So this leg goes straight. You can have a slight bend in the knee. This leg goes up. Point your toe, and we make an oval, an elliptical shape over our bodies. Every time your leg crosses your midline, inhale and tighten your abs. And then same leg, change direction, across and out, across and out. Boomerang, both directions. Across, out, switch. Across, out, switch. Point your toe. It'll help you elongate your leg. Hang in there. You've got 8, 7, 6. Inhale as you cross. 4, 3. And then grab that knee with both hands. And then let your back arm go. Pull your front leg out to stretch the inner thigh. You should feel a nice, comfortable stretch. Don't ever force it. It should feel good. Don't pull. Just let it sink down towards the floor. And if you're ready for a little more, you can straighten out that leg. But you want to keep this back bun and hip down. Well done. Whew. And we're going to flip over onto our fronts. Hands by your shoulders. And we lift the chest, squeeze the butt, release. Lift, not pushing with our hands, but using the back muscles to lift the body. And if you're ready for more, bring your hands with you. We go up and release. Keep your neck straight. Now that you know what to do, you can look down at your mat. If you're ready for more, add your legs with it. Legs and arms lift, chest lifts, and release. We go up, up, and down. And we breathe. We exhale to squeeze tight, release. Up, up, down, down. Can you point your toes and lift your legs just a little higher for 2 more times? And release. Front arm straightens, lift towards me, twist, release. Same arm, same side. We're gonna stick with this side. We lift, turn towards me, squeeze your opposite butt cheek. So if it's your right arm, your left bun squeezes. Keep a slight bend in that elbow. And don't move your head. Just lift your torso. Shoulder pulls off the mat. 2 more. All right, put that hand by your shoulder, other arm straightens out, and then we twist the other way, and we stay on this side for 7 more. Up, lift, and release. We lift and squeeze the opposite buttock. So you should feel a contraction across from one shoulder to the opposite buttock. Up, twist, straighten down. Take your time, we've got 2 more. And we're exhaling as we squeeze. Inhale, release, last one. And release, well done. Whew. Hands by your shoulders, push yourself back into child's pose. Oh. We've got outer thighs and hips and then a stretch. Turn towards me on your mat. Oops. Bent leg on the bottom, straight leg on the top. And we lift and lower, lift and lower. Point your toe. Now, make sure you're not slumping down onto your shoulder. Lift your ribs. Point your toe and feel that in the hips and butt. Up, down, up, down. Place that foot down, lift your hips up, down. You can bring your arm with you. Up, down. 4, 3, 2, and we switch sides. Flip around. Elbow under shoulder, straighten leg. Up, down, up, down. So you should be feeling that in the hip and the outer thigh. Point your toe, it'll help. Want to make sure we're even on both sides. Lift your ribs. Last one, leg down, hips up, down, up, down, up, down. A little higher if you can. Only 4 more, my friends. And then we stretch. Well done. All right, we're going to sit with one leg forward, the other leg back. Lean over your legs. Let your chest fall over that front calf. And wherever you sink to is just fine. And then we switch, flip the legs around the other way. You want to feel this in the muscles you just worked, the outer thighs, the hips, the low back. And up we go. We're going to bring our legs out in front. Put your back foot on top of your front foot and reach for your toes. You can flex your feet. Can you go a little further? This is a hard one, isn't it? Let's switch sides. And of course, if you want to stretch a little longer, that's great. But we did a lot of stretching in between our strengthening. Both feet down. We're going to take a deep breath. Inhale, reach up, soften your knees. And then exhale, extend your chest over your thighs, lengthening your back, and let your head drop. And then roll yourself up. I hope you feel stretched out, stronger, more stabilized through your trunk. Let's just stretch our shoulders. Push them down, ears towards your shoulders. Thank you for joining me for this Pilates workout, and I hope you'll join me during the semester for our regular classes. I look forward to seeing you in person or in Zoom or on YouTube soon. Thank you and be well.